We have just a few more days till Hermione's due date, so we're gonna add a couple things to her birthing pen. We're also gonna gather some supplies, and then we have a surprise for you.
It's almost touching the ground.
Almost. Oh, yeah, it's like a little bit heavier.
All right.
Wow. Do you think Hermione's gonna deliver on her due date on Sunday?
No, I think she's gonna go before. Like
Before
a little,
that?
Like, no, just one day. Like what? Like on, like you know, one day before.
Okay. What do you think, Ethan? Do you think she's gonna deliver on her due
I don't think
date?
she's gonna deliver right on the day, but she's gonna deliver around it, because that's how it always is. They never deliver right on the day.
DaNelle always delivers right on the date.
I do. I deliver on the date. Yeah, I had the kids both right on their due dates. So that's how organized and like planned out of a person I am. I just like water broke right on the due date on both of the kids. So what do you think, Kevin?
I think Friday, maybe even Thursday night.
Really? I think it's gonna be Sunday night. She's gonna go into labor and we're gonna be up in the middle of the night, Sunday night. That's what I think. Post what you think below. Everybody's waiting for their food. Ethan's wrangling a chicken. They get in the milking area. Lydia's checking on Hermione. And Kevin's feeding the goats. It's like ring around the feeder. They go.
No, they can't figure out where to eat
Just
from.
pick a spot. Ooh, Fern's fighting with Penny. They're all on this side and then Doris is on the other because Doris is a little bit more aggressive. We have plans to put a feeder actually over on the other side of the yard so that we'll have 2 feeding areas. That's gonna come after we finish that goat barn. In the meantime, they're just gonna have to work it out amongst themselves. Doris, you had the whole side to yourself. Penny and Willow are over here already ready to go, Ethan.
Come on, Willow.
They both go to the wrong place.
Willow's got her pellets and her tiny amount of grain. Yeah, she doesn't really eat her grain that much. She just wants her pellets. Normally you shouldn't feed pregnant goats grain until after they've delivered, but Willow we just give a tiny bit because she is the lowest on the totem pole of the herd. So we want to make sure she's just getting a little bit extra than everybody else. And we're just watching her weight, making sure she doesn't get too big or anything. There's Pepper, like always, just chilling on the chair.
Oh. Hey.
It's like you and Lydia. She runs away.
How are you, Fern? Do you still like scratches like always? Oh, you're so good.
It's not really a lot.
Yeah, it's like 2 cups.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you guys ready to dry her up?
I would say so.
She has such a tough udder, it makes it kind of hard to milk her.
Yeah. You ready to be done with milking, Penny? Penny's about ready to be dried up, but we're kind of holding out because she's our only milker until all of the pregnant mamas have their babies. Kind of dragging it out a little bit, but we're kind of tired of milking as well. Well, we're gonna have a lot of milk when all the goats have their babies, so sometimes it's nice to stop.
Yeah, have a little bit of a break.
If we don't have goat's milk, then usually we'll just buy milk from the store or buy almond milk or cashew milk or something. Are you okay, Tilly? Are you okay over there? Sound like you're hacking up a lung. You get some hay that went down the wrong tube?
She's covered in it.
Dad's picking it off of her with a grabber.
Oh, she's gonna eat it.
Lydia does not like milk, you guys.
No, I don't. It's gross.
She's not a milk drinker.
Neither does she.
Yeah, you and Pepper are alike.
But that's a lie, because she loves cheese and ice cream. So
No.
it's a lie.
She just doesn't like drinking milk. We made her drink it for too long.
Okay, but drinking cheese, Dad? No.
You would drink cheese.
All right, Penny, bye. Have a good day. Make friends today, okay? least try to. Oh, Tilly, you still think you're being milked. Doris has already learned and Luna's learned, but Tilly just doesn't really get it. No more milking right now, okay?
He's over here walking around.
Yeah, we don't ever lock Willow in, so she just gets up when she's done.
Oh, you're done.
Willow, you're done.
You're done. Come on.
Bye, Willow.
Tilly's coming. Hurry, Ethan, hurry! Tilly is such a bully.
Willow,
She's so mean to
you've
Willow.
got to stand up to Tilly. You've got
I
to.
know she looks really scary, but she's pretty nice.
Yeah, she's not that scary.
Come on, here, let's just be peaceful, okay? No, hey, be nice. See, best buds.
Yeah, they really don't get along. It's
They
funny.
hate each other.
It's funny, the friendships and the hate ships. Okay, so Willow and Tilly don't get along at all.
No.
What are the other hate ships?
Let's see. Fern and Penny don't like each other.
Yeah, that's another one. So Fern and Penny,
They don't really fight as much, but they just, you know, they don't like each other.
they just don't get
Then
along.
again, Penny doesn't get along with anyone.
And Doris has no friends. Because she's so mean to
mean.
everybody.
Doris, she's so sweet with us. She's the
Yeah.
sweetest goat with us. Easy milker.
Wants to be pet.
Like,
Yeah, super sweet, but she's kind of mean to everybody else. Come on, Hermione. Get up. We're gonna make you a fun finished birthing area. I think she's sick of being pregnant, Ethan.
Yeah, she doesn't want to move.
No piggies coming out yet. Just a Tilly. Oh, that's a smart way to do it.
All right, we're gonna make a corner area for the piglets to be all warm, and Hermione cannot bug them.
Yeah, do it off the ground.
It has to be.
I think
How
that's...
high?
I think it should be pretty high because they're gonna
Yeah,
get pretty
then they
big.
get big.
But as high as the wood, right?
Yeah,
As high
I
as the
say
wood?
high as the wood.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, team? Yes.
Yes.
Go. All of our seasoned pig friends, seasoned pig owner friends, have told us that we need to have an area where the piglets can go where Hermione can't smush them. So hopefully this works. Good enough.
Yep.
Little piglets can come back here and sleep all over here, but Hermione can't. Oh look, Kevin, it's working. Chloe, are you just gonna chill over here? Huh? A few of you have said we need to have a safer pig light, and you've totally convinced me. So we're gonna put this safer heat light so that nothing burns down back here, because that would be horrible. I've also got all of the birthing supplies ready for Kevin. So I've got fresh towels, some betadine swabs for their umbilical cords, some gloves so he can reach in there and save a piglet if he has to, some needles all ready to go for their iron injection, and just a few other things that we should keep on hand for this. So we're ready to go. Well guys, this cabbage may look big, but it didn't really form a head. It's gonna get warm here soon, and these are all gonna bolt. So I decided I'm going to make dinner out of this failed cabbage. And some of you may recognize it right away, and some of you may think it's a bit weird, but it's a good dinner, trust me. Tonight we're making a Russian dish called cabbage rolls. I'm gonna start by boiling the cabbage, just so they get nice and tender. Like most delicious dishes that start out, we're gonna saute some onions until they're nice and tender, and then we're gonna add the garlic. I pureed some diced tomatoes, and then here's the trick, guys. You have to add shredded apple to the sauce. Next, I added a little bit of brown sugar, and then I added some vinegar. Once these flavors start simmering together, it makes such a delicious sauce. And of course, don't forget the salt and the pepper. As that simmers together for about 10-15 minutes, I'm going to prepare the cabbage rolls themselves, which is a combination of brown rice, ground beef, spices, eggs, and a little bit of the sauce. And I mean, guys, if you're not going to mix the meat together with your hands, come on. Oh, don't forget the breadcrumbs. Alright, so once the cabbage is ready, all you have to do is roll them up like you would an egg roll or a burrito. Next, I lay that back into the pan and then cover the entire thing with the delicious tangy sauce. I'm going to cook that in the oven for about an hour, and that's it. Lydia helped me tonight by making some mashed potatoes, and this is such a great comforting dish and a great way to use up my failed cabbage.
So make it tie together really tight? Yeah, really tight.
So you guys, we are actually going to do a live stream. We did it last year with the baby goats, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we had some technical issues, but we think it was fun for people to watch.
Now it's perfect.
And now we've got it figured out. So we're gonna put it up tomorrow, and you guys can start watching and see if the pigs are born, and hopefully they don't get born before then.
Yeah.
Hopefully Hermione holds out until tomorrow when the live stream goes up.
Yep.
All right. All right, guys, while you're waiting on Hermione to have her piglets, go ahead and check out this video. It's the one where we had an ultrasound and we got to find out how many piglets she had. It's pretty crazy.
We're also gonna gather some supplies and surprise. Huh?
Yeah.
We're also gonna gather some supplies, and then we have a surprise for you.
Okay, that's good.